bring it up, people.
Today's wrong answer of the game is brought to you by Dick's Dickeys. Don't trust your Dickie to just anybody. Trust Dick with your Dickie.
Hang on tight, we're in for a ride. Okay, to get things started, rockin' some Crocs. Suppose the makers of Crocs created Crocs, a line of comfortable shoes for actual crocodiles. Would the shoes need room for toes? Yes, up to 5 toes per Croc. Yes, up to 3 toes per Croc. Yes, just 1 toe per Croc, or no toe room needed. Crocodiles have 5 toes in their front legs and 4 toes in their back legs, so the Crocs would need 5 toes. I just think it's weird when baby crocodiles wear Crocs. What kind of crocodile parent does that? Up next, dirty literature. Considering the messy environment the characters in the Grapes of Wrath had to deal with, what cleaning product should they have purchased? Clorox degreaser, CLR rust remover, OxyClean stain remover, or a Swiffer duster? The Grapes of Wrath was set in the Dust Bowl of the 1930s. Then again, when you're living in a depression, the first thing that should probably get left off the budget is a Swiffer. Pucker up for you ganja get killed. If he lives to be 80, what are the odds that Jamaican sprinter Usain Lightning Bolt will get hit by a lightning bolt? 1 in 3,000, 1 in 420,000, 1 in 1 million, or 1 in 7 billion? Rastafarang, man. This would have worked. If you or Usain Bolt were to live to be 80 years old, the odds of getting hit by lightning over your lifetime would be 1 in 3,000. But don't worry, at 80, your odds of hitting a lightning bolt with your Oldsmobile are actually much higher. Here we have, that state has huge air balls. If college basketball's Final Four were composed solely of representatives of the Final Four states admitted to the Union, which team could feasibly appear in the championship? Oklahoma Sooners, Kentucky Wildcats, Arizona Wildcats, or Delaware Fightin' Blue Hens? Arizona was the 48th state to enter the Union, so along with New Mexico, Alaska, and Hawaii, they'd be in the Final Four. And if they got eliminated in order from 47th state to 50th state, that would mean the Hawaii Rainbow Warriors would win the National Basketball Championship.
Where's the vibe, girl? Rock my world, girl. Ooh, yeah.
And now, the Fartful Dodger. And it's a dis or dat. I'm gonna read off 7 things, and for each one, I want you to tell me if it's a character in a Charles Dickens story or a slang term for a fart. If it's Dickens, press the number 1. If it's a fart, press the number 2. Each one right is worth 300. Each one wrong costs you 300. Watch your time, answer quickly, and it'll be a gas. Okay, let's move. Wopsy, Smoofer, Bumble, Buzzfuzz, Flabbergaster, Creakle, Mudslapper. Close. You just put the fart before the horse a little there. Who knew that when Charles Dickens... Oops, I think I just made a tiny Tim. That's the end of a thrilling first round. And you're doing pretty well, probably because there's no competition. Keep in mind, in round 2, everything is worth twice as much. And don't forget, our wrong answer of the game is still out there waiting to be picked. All right, let's get back to it. Take a good look at Call Me Cookie. Let's say for Kesha's European tour, she converts her name to Keuroha. Which country would not accept her? Ireland, Finland, Portugal, or Sweden? How do you feel about your last place finish? No, I'll get this. If Kesha converted her dollar sign to euros, she wouldn't be accepted in Sweden, where they use a monetary unit called the krona. You can use krona to buy meatballs and furniture at IKEA. This one's called X-Men. Suppose you were married to Mystique from the X-Men comics. If you got fed up with her crap and wanted to leave her, what true statement could she make to try to get you back? I can be whoever you want me to be. I would bend steel for you. If you leave, I'll... Mystique has the unique ability to morph into the shape of anyone she's seen. Which would be all fine and good if she'd do something other than watch Richard Simmons videos.
Plucking chickens picking out a mate. Guess I'll marry 8.
May I introduce... Read the package carefully. So you know products list their ingredients on their packages in order of most prominent ingredient to least prominent, right?
It's the put the choices into order, then buzz in and see if you are right. Question.
And yeah, I'm adding $1,000 for this one. Anyway, arrange these 3 main ingredients of Oscar Mayer light bologna as they appear on the package. Mechanically separated chicken, water, pork. Mechanically separated chicken, pork, water. Pork, mechanically separated chicken, water. Pork, water, mechanically separated chicken. Or mechanically separated chicken, water, pork. There is more chicken and water than pork in Oscar Mayer light bologna. That earned you an extra $1,000. So in a weird way, Oscar Mayer bologna is a lot like us. It's made up of mostly water. And chicken.
Strolling through the park with the sarsaparilla. For me,
Here's a good one. Books have 'em big words in 'em. Which best-selling children's book can be considered an epistolary book? Fun with Dick and Jane, Goodnight Moon, Diary of a Wimpy... An epistolary novel relies on a series of correspondence, usually in the form of letters, or sometimes diary entries to tell the story. So if Random House were to somehow get their hands on my life's correspondence with Coolio, it would also be classified as an epistolary novel.
Hold me, never let me go. Am I dreaming? Question.
This one's known as It Tastes Like Burning. I enjoy Taco Bell, especially their explosively hot volcano menu at 3:30 in the morning. I'm kind of a health nut. When I'm eating a volcano taco from Taco Bell, what would be an appropriate name for the sauce that erupts out of the taco and onto my lap? Tephra sauce, magma sauce, lava sauce. I guess you like your tacos stuffed with failure. Now pay attention. Molten rock located within a volcano is magma, but as soon as it emerges out of the volcano, it is known as lava. And at about 5:30 in the morning, I usually get to experience an eruption all over again. Welcome to the attack. When you see 2 clues that match, press 1. $4,000 if you're right, but you lose $4,000 if you're wrong. But keep this in mind.
Remember the clue.
It's gotta be a match that fits this clue. It's good to be the king. I'm the king of trivia. You hear me, Alex Trebek? Good luck. Well, I don't really know what to say to you. Your score isn't great, but it's not bad. Your score is like white walls or packing peanuts or shoelaces. Like, okay, they exist. I don't have much more to say about them.
You don't know Jack!
That's a wrap. Donnie, what's happening?
All right, give me the hate sign if you're interested in more playage.
Hello, I'm Senator Bruce Stegmeyer. I'm hard on crime, and I approve this cartoon bonus sound.
Hi, I'm Garrow Stanton. We at Stanton's Rhyming Dictionary rate our product so high. We really feel it's the best rhyming dictionary money can purchase. Other rhyming dictionaries might say they're the best, but we really feel we're better than all the others. You want rhymes? That's what you need. We've got a book of rhymes that's a pleasure to browse through. So check us out. Our dictionary is truly sublime. It's really the only place to go when you need two words that sound alike. Thank you.
Next week on a new episode of Old People Exceeding Expectations.
Mr. Tillman, do you need a hand getting to the bathroom?
Oh, leave me some shred of dignity. I can use the toilet without your help. You don't need to hold my hand.
Oh, okay, great. Scream if you get trapped in there.
Yeah.
That's next week on Old People Exceeding Expectations.
Hi, Anthony Matterhorn here for Bloodco, the Tri-County's #1 resource for your commercial blood needs. And right now, we got more blood than we know what to do with. We got in buckets, baggies, pots, and pans. You name it, it's filled with blood. It's a bloody mess at Bloodco. And I don't mean in a British way. I mean, there's stuff that was once circulating through a living thing all over the place way. Having a party? Need a transfusion? Come to Bloodco. We don't ask questions. Need lamb's blood? We probably have it. We don't really keep track of that sort of thing. Bloodco. We got blood. Why don't you know where it came from? Bloodco. When you need blood, you gotta go to Bloodco. Bloodco.
Each year, tens of dozens of puppeteers suffer serious hand injuries because they didn't use the proper lubrication before stuffing their hands into a puppet. These injuries can range from minor chafing and small blisters all the way to the loss of a limb and death. Luckily, there is a solution. Felt-up hand puppet lube was specifically designed by scientists to provide the lubrication that feels good, but also keeps puppeteers safe.
I feel good. My puppet feels good. Because of Felt-up, well, we're both healthy.
If you or someone you love uses hand puppets, don't they deserve to get felt up?
If I didn't get my son felt up when he was younger, he might not be here today.
Felt-up hand puppet lube for your loved ones.
Ow!
What's wrong, baby?
Your bee-beard. It's too unruly. I don't love you anymore.
No! What do I do?
Biz, get a Buzzkill beard trimmer, bozo.
Huh?
Biz, get the Buzzkill beard trimmer and shave or trim your bee beard for the utmost comfort for you and your lady. You can have bee mutton chops, a bee handlebar mustache, or a bee soul patch.
Hey, your bee beard looks great. I love you again.
Thanks, Buzzkill.
Who makes you look sharp without the sting? Buzz does.
Also available, Hive Diver Bikini Wax.
And now, great moments in driving history.
Oh man, I love this song. If only there were a way to let drivers around me know that I love this song. Ah, too bad you can't hear anything from outside these stupid rolled up windows. Wait a minute, what if I...
Hey man, sweet song!
This has been another installment of Great Moments in Driving History.